Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky FC. Last time, we met an asshole. You can't sweep the south block. Okay. Can we have... Okay. And we also found Logic. Duke Danan is the biggest asshole we have met so far. My dad was super mad when his watch broke the other day. Lois can be such a mischievous child. It's as if he's never satisfied unless he tries out every harebrained notion that pops into his head. Into a real tourist area. Presents a real opportunity for me. Brings on customers from all over the world. Personally, I see absolutely no issues with the mayor's plans for tourist expansion. You'll understand my hesitance on that later. That statue there is the founder of House Dalmore. Pretty inspiring, huh? The mayor's always been the head of House Dalmore. Since the mayor comes from such a noble background, he carries quite a bit of clout. This estate warrants the head of the Dalmores for generations. Can't do much of anything about all the things that the mayor says. They say that the mayor is elected because of his lineage. Well, then that's right. Upset the townsfolk enough and you can be sure that they'll fight back in some way or other. But it was those townsfolk who elected him all the same. They share the blame for this, don't you know? Interesting. So Dalmore's only the head because he was elected. The mayor could be very particular about what he would eat as a child. Nowadays, though, he'll eat almost anything. That's just part of being mayor. I'm not sure that has anything to do with it. I have immense respect for the master's good name. Feudal lords may longer exist, but House Dalmore still bears a great deal of responsibility. Whatever, you're just a true person. There was another like those you met yesterday. I suspect you may wind up employing your services as bracers before too long. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, Gilbert. I'm sure you've heard that someone from the royal family is currently visiting Ruan. In light of yesterday's incident and the potential danger State brings, John is being called upon to make certain that the visit goes through. Yeah, you told us. Yeah, we were told yesterday, and we've also had the unfortunate pleasure of encountering the Duke. My husband's gone off to work and my son's at school. I suppose I should set about getting the house cleaned up. The seafood from Zoe's Cake, the best you'll ever have. Oh right, today I recommend the fish that's pan-seared in wine and topped with rose. Sometimes I got suspended right as I was about leaving. I had to walk through some sight. Let me tell you, there's no gentle massage on the feet. But hey, it could have been much worse. I've always been a fisherman. Well, all of the fish in my store are caught fresh by me. Take a boat out early in the morning. I'm not generally one of boats, but you won't find fresh fish anywhere else in the world. Cool. I'm the navigation officer on a mercy vessel. I may be a little drunk right now, but I'm at sea from outside time. I'm allowed, damn it! No one ever said you weren't, sir. If you're looking to make money, the tourism industry is a safer bet than fishing. But the folks on this side of the river would never be able to handle that line of work. Long ago, Ruan was built entirely around foreign trade and commercial fishing. Nowadays, the harbor brings in the least money of anywhere in the Big Lake District. I'm of the opinion that it started turning into a tourist trap as soon as Mayor Dalmore was sworn in. Interesting. We have a lot of foreign goods just packed into ships. It's not surprise to anyone that most of it's woman-related these days. The pearl-made ornaments are the most famous in the world. I don't know why the mayor hasn't done something to get rid of them. They're just allowed to run them up, but it's going to keep getting worse. You're talking about the ravens. Damn it, where did I drop it? I have to get it back before anyone finds out. What did you drop? Ah, now that's satisfying. That's like some real typical work to do your black company. Oh, we can just enter. Oh no. If you've got no ambition, this is where you'll be sent for sure. You've really screwed up our lives, haven't you? Ah! I ain't drinking that. Yesterday, I managed to snag a salmon from a fishing boat. Easy picking. Yeah, you know I'm a total badass. Sure. Yo, find anything interesting? I don't want to go home. My folks are going to be waiting for me. You know their favorite hobby? Giving me crap. Back scratch that. I ain't got a soul waiting for me. They've given up by now, I'm sure. I'm comfortable right where I am. And there's no place fun around here to get some air. I mean, the casino's closed. I said I wanted to be quick ravens, you'd be so pissed. Damn, I think I drank too much last night. My head's pounding fit to burst. What's up, dude? You change your mind about hanging out with us? No, we're just checking on you as part of our patrol, good sir. Now leave us the hell alone. Let me see, this afternoon, we'll be dealing with air weapons. We're launching our search season. Sorry, but I'm very busy at the moment. There are quite a few other countries, both large and small, on this continent, aside from the Burl, Airboat, and Calvert. Far to the east of these nations, their inherent culture is very different. That's why the Republic is made up of so many different cultures. Back when I was younger, I sailed all over those countries. Sure. Another nice day today. But hey, good weather or bad, I'm ready for anything the day throws at me. Got that? I'll explain it again. Applying verbal energy to the rotor blade converts linear kinetic energy and causes the blade to rotate. That's the basis for any standard orbital energy. Todd's the only family I've got. I just want to help him in whatever way I can. Clive's been teaching me. Thanks to him, I'm a lot more confident in my work. He's almost like the father, more like father than a brother. Aww. Now, let's see. Tell the airship church up I should check over that quick. The trolls of this game only get the paper. Don't worry, we haven't even hit the biggest city of the patrol yet. That won't be until the final chapter. I hope that today's match will be a relatively peaceful affair. Good morning. The morning match starts soon. Will you be participating? The Royal Academy's entrance exam is apparently as difficult as I heard. It might take a lot more dedication than Sunday school ever did. I've been thinking this over this whole matter with my son. Not so much about whether I prefer he pursue a life at sea or college. Thinking I'd be okay with wherever he wants as long as he can make a decent living. I hate to admit it, but I'd rather leave the choice up to him. Well, you're being a good father. I want to eventually work as a crewman aboard an airship. That's what I want to do ever since I was a little kid. That's never changed even once in all that time. I'm looking after the house today all by myself. My mom and dad are working at my brother's office. The lonely. I've been here for 10 years already? The years slowly do creep up on you. I'm guessing I'm gonna see I glitched the game again. Where did the birds go? They spread their wings and fly off, torn down land. They look so small, up in the sky. They're strong creatures. I wish I could live like they do. I'm truly sorry for the trouble yesterday. I can only promise you that I will not happen again. I have no excuse. You're fine. Is the asshole up here still? No? Can I show a stick up his ass? Please? 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 Ruan's been called the Seaside City for ages. Anyone can see why, really. Gorgeous, but history is really sad. Well, let's look to see the historical sites from the war. Our lighthouse was built around 40 years ago, roughly the same time as Langley Bridge. It's one of the few structures that wasn't damaged in the war. I gave up my day off to work today. So busy that my daughter's helping out back then. Caught a few today, but these aren't big enough catches to satisfy me. I'm going to catch a real whopper. One for the record books. The name of the Holy Order of the Fishermen's Guild. I figured this place would be noisy being right below a casino. Instead, it's actually very quiet and peaceful, likely because the casino is closed. Come here when the casino's open, it'll probably be noisy. I'm a little late, but I came for breakfast. Rumor has it that my brother were caught up with the mayor yesterday. I bet money they only act out like they're very secure. When you think about it, it's kind of pathetic. Yeah. Now, let's see now. Time to start another day. Let's make the most of it. I have the recipes in here. I think I might have missed recipes in bows. If I did, I'll pull up the recipe book in my other places, in my casual places from years ago and show it off. No work to be done. Now I can really relax. I don't get much of a chance to do so usually, well, with being a merchant boat. Definitely not good for one's health. Hi, Harg. We escorted you during the Sky Bandit incident. When store season starts up, I want more customers from all along the way. The tourism is getting so popular, it's resulting in more customers in it. We want to get the remodeling done as soon as possible so we'll be busy again. I don't blame you, my good sir. We are almost done with this patrol. I heard about it from John. Someone from the royal family is apparently here in Ruan. He shares the same bloodline as Queen Alicia, although he's really refined and dignified. I guess he's just coming to just make his presence known. Unfortunately, he's an asshole. Did you drop your dentures around here somewhere? You want to play with bangles? I am not. I'm sorry, all I'm getting from that is, has anyone seen my banana? Surely that's not quite right. Okay, we'll collect every possible thing that anyone may have dropped. If you get in trouble, who do you call? That's right, you call the bracers. Why was my first time? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Okay, I'm done. At home or abroad, it doesn't matter. Bracers are always around to help. I love those guys. Help me. Okay, that would help me. My dad dropped his dentures in the water. We don't have a spare set, so I'm guessing the rest of it will be playing charades. Oh dear. I'm sorry. And isn't Melvin a rookie bracer at that? Oh. Well, let's continue the story. I lost my warehouse key somewhere and I really need it. Please find it ASAP. For details, come see me at the harbor. I lost my orbital gun prototype along the Orient Causeway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Joan Arms and Goods. A ferocious monster known as a helmet crab has been spotted roving near the Sulfuro Tower. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. We will deal with these two quests go hand in hand. However, we are not prepared to deal with this right now. We could go do this right now. Ruan's seen a lot of tourists coming through lately. It's been keeping me super busy with guard jobs, not to mention searching for lost property. I could really use your help dealing with this stuff. We'll complete the warehouse key and then stop for today. Excuse us, are you Harg? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys racers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose the warehouse? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the train the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was running around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. You were wandering around at the harbor drunk? What if you dropped into the water? What if you fell into the water? What do you expect? I couldn't resist ocean air, you know. Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. I've got to get back to work. Let me know if you find it. Please talk to the experts if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet. Damn it, where'd I drop it? So, yeah. Now, I remember where we go to trigger this. There's sunshine below us. It's not in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. We had someone book to snag it, then maybe. Ah, okay. Okay, I get you, Stealth. I get you. Maybe they have a fishing rod here. I've always been a fisherman. All the fish in my store are caught fresh by me. I take a boat out early in the morning. I'm not generally one to boast, but you won't find fresh fish anywhere else in Ruan. There's some fishing rods propped against the wreck. You think you could borrow one of these? I'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Hello, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrow one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it at any time. Borrowed progressive rod. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Now, what are we doing with the fishing rod? Well, we're gonna go fish up this shiny object down. Looks like someone dropped something. Check it out, it might be useful. Maybe we should pick up some kind of tool or... Oh, I know! Ta-da! I get it, you're going to try fishing it out? Isn't that going to be difficult? You just sit back and watch your magnificent Estella at work. Fine, do what you please. Snag warehouse key. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out, this looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Harg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped here. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. Let's also go turn into progressive rod. Thank you. So did the guy smell upon your rod today? If someone else didn't get hungry, I'll cook you the best meal you've ever had. So let's run this, and we'll talk to Carl, but like I said, we can't do anything about the quest yet. Hey there, Mr. Harg. Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about that key. Oh, that. It sounds like this is the key, right? Handed over warehouse key. This is it? Yep, no bones about it. Thanks, you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. Got a split. Thanks again. Quest warehouse key completed. Thanks. Hopefully I can count on you if I get myself into a fix again. Now, let's go talk to them. Is there? Okay. So we can't do anything until, Is that how the prototype got dropped? It was Carl, wasn't it? Is that not Carl? Are there two Carls? No. That is interesting. It makes sense. Because by the time you can do that quest, Carl will presumably have moved to Joan's Armor Goods. I want you to cross the bridge alone. There's been a big increase in tourist traffic lately. I hope those people by the Dockside Warehouse don't go causing any trouble. Okay, yeah. Next time on Trails in the Sky, we continue the story. I'll see y'all then.